Be-doo, be-doo, boo. Boo-be-doo, be-doo, boo. Right, looks like we're live on Twitch. Now I just need YouTube to catch up. Go to season details, see what we unlocked here. Okay. We have... YouTube is up. Alright. This doesn't say the right thing. Let me go refresh this real quick and see if it says the right thing now. It all looks fine. We're gonna close out of this. And let's get freaking started here. No more time to waste. Alright. So the Staroid harbors and mysteries of the Colossi, extending its influence far and wide. An influence that can only be purified using the Restrainer. The Prime War Easy mode is now available. All areas are unlocked. We've got the new prize pool for the Wish Machine banners. And unlock Chapter 2. So we get hard mode Prime Wars and dungeons not until next week. That's a little sad. I wish that we had an opportunity to do some hard mode dungeons today. But, unfortunately, we did not. Let's go in and just claim up everything that we happen to already complete here. Which means we get 2 more sets. Wow, so much more Starkroom. 20% is huge. Now, so we're up to 27k Starkroom. We're going to open up that Starkroom in a little while. We're gonna do those Wish Machine banners. But I'm going to wait until... the stream has got some more people in it. We'll just do that a little bit later today. But welcome everybody. Sorry it took so long to get this going today. I really wish that we could have been there right at the phase start. But we're here pretty early. And we are going to get into it. Let's pick up our grilled mushrooms. Let's actually get some salt going here. Just for experience and selling. We did a bad thing yesterday. I didn't go and sell all of my cards and stuff before. The lag is making the worst Prime War look like a walk in the bar. Is Prime Wars... Is somebody already doing a Prime War? Somebody already doing a Prime War on our server? That seems insane to me. Insane in the membrane. Oh. So they did an update, but they didn't fix whatever was wrong with the stupid inventory. Okay, well I gotta turn you all back on a black screen now. This is going great right now. Oh, man. Sometimes. Oh, last season. Okay. Well, we can't worry about last season this season. Prime Wars might have been a little bit laggy last season, but everybody knows now that you don't use fire and you don't put your pets out there and you don't use, you know, things like grenades and stuff like that. Or it lags things up. So hopefully on the hard mode server, where I assume the most hardcore players are playing, because this is the first hard mode server, everybody will know that stuff and Prime Wars will go nice and smooth. It'll all be easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're gonna make it though. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna actually play. I swear. It's gonna be a thing that happens, and then we're gonna play all day. I'm going for another like 13-hour stream today. It'll be cray cray. Just absolutely cray cray. Alright, repair client. Confirm. Get this repair down. Get the game running right. And then go catch up to everybody else. I'm actually pretty close to being able to equip tier 5 gear. So I might just go ahead and skip tier 4. Earlier today, or earlier in the... Hey, Kalon, what's going? What's going on? But something that happened earlier on in the season was you were able to go to the second and third zones without clearing the previous zone, unlike the first season, when you had to clear a zone to move on. So I'm hoping that the same thing is true here, and I can just run straight out into Zone 5 and see if I can maybe go get me a base spot before I have to go over and beat Zone 4. So I'm going to go check that like straight away when I get in right now. And we'll see what we can do. We'll turn you all back on now. Yeah, exactly, Deb. Already so close. Might as well. Whoops. We're going to play this character right here. And we're going in. Time to go check. I can get into Zone 5 right now. Because I wants to. I needs to. Because I want you. I need you. Got to have your child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Alright, put all this stuff away real quick. You can, I'm in Blackfell now. Okay, perfect. That probably means that all of the good spots for bases have been taken and I'm not going to get an oil spot, which is going to make me scream. I'm going to scream. I'm going to lose all of my chill. But that's okay. We've got one of those reset perk things, which will be great. Because I definitely have at least a perk that I don't really want. But since we know we can move straight into tier 5, let's get up here. And where is the oil spot on Blackfell? Or in Blackfell? Let's go set ourselves a little... Yeah, I don't even know where it is. I really should have figured that out earlier. Whoops. Oh, it's like right over by the thing, isn't it? It's like right over here. Isn't it? Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to be able to get a spot. That's not going to happen. We're going to go see, though. Might as well check. Maybe nobody noticed that you could go. If I end up not being able to get into a spot where I can get oil, then I'll probably do... Where will I go instead? I'll probably go somewhere in the Chalk Hills because it rains over there a lot. And if I can get into the Chalk Hills, Maybe I can find a good spot. By a lake or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Should have had a better plan. Failed to plan is planning to fail. And that's what happens. Oh. A little bump took me on a ride there. Holy cow. That was fun. That's a car. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here, first thing, is I'm going to try and set up this base. Then I'm going to complete... No, Kaylon, I did not get a shiny last night. 13 hours and 15 minutes of streaming. Almost all of it spent farming that stupid gel. At one point, we had a team of 4 for like 3 hours. Not a single one of us got that stupid shiny gel. The only one that popped during that whole time was for a while I was playing with Glass and another one of his hive mates named Tomo. And Glass got one of the shiny gels during that time. But out of almost 20 hours of farming that happened yesterday, only a single person got a single shiny. At least farming that I was a part of. Is this where the oil is? Over here? Is this where the oil happens? How am I moving? What do you mean, how am I moving? That's acid and oil, I think. Oh, I have no lag. Oh, you're in Chalk Hills. It's lagging in Chalk Hills because everybody's over there right now. Okay, I'm gonna get on Google real quick. I don't think everybody noticed that you could come over here yet. So... I'm going to go to a thing here. Once human oil location. How to get crude oil. Oh, I don't think I'm in the right spot. I think it's north of me, is what it looks like. In this area right here? Oh yeah, okay, I can see it. This is the oil field. Okay. So we're gonna go up here. I don't know why it's taking me backwards, but it is. I see it now. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Glass. Just north of that area near the silo, I have my base. Farmed oil big time, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be farming oil big time. I ain't messing around. Ain't messing around. Yeah, Glass, if you get yourself out of Chalk Hills or Chalk Peak, you won't have nearly as much of a problem getting your game running, because everybody is over in Chalk Hills right now, so it's lagging like a beast. But if you come over into the tier 5 zone and do some farming for resources and stuff, get your tier 5 gear made, do your season 2 or your phase 2 commissions and all that stuff, then by the time you get all done with that, you go back into Chalk Hills, you start clearing that zone, you'll have your tier 5 gear, it'll be super quick, and everybody else will already be back into Blackfell, and so you should be good. Oof indeed, I just crashed the heck out of my bike. Alright, we going. We gonna get us a spot. It looks like there's plenty of spots up there. It's a pretty big area. So I don't think I'll have a problem. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Oh, there's another motorcycle. What's up, motorcycle dude? Round. Past you, bud. Past you. Should I probably go get that teleport? Sure. But I'm not going to right now. Yeah, I mean, I assume that there's going to be a lot of people up here, but I'm on World 6, which, being in the middle of the world pack, I think makes it a little obscure. So maybe I'll be able to find a spot up here. Oh, there's a bunch of folks right here. Bunch of folks. Alright, where am I going to put this base at? Looks like I'm definitely going to be able to get a spot. Let's take a look at the map and see. We can get down closer to the water, or we can get up here. Let's just try and go right on the other side of this here. Oh, is that that's a gold. Found a gold. Yeah, boy. Do I even have a good enough pickaxe to get it? Requires a more advanced tool. Well, crap. Okay. Can't build my base here. Can't build my base here. Need to go into my inventory and get some drink and some food. I'll do it right on the river so I can get some water for farming. Good call. Good call. Looks like these spots are all taken over here. Oh, I just saw some green. Come on. Just told me I could build here. What's going on? Can't build out there. He's gonna let me build here. let's take it. Come on. Come on. Just said I could build. Oh, there's my green. Okay, well, I'm just gonna build it wherever it says it'll allow me. Don't care. And I'll tear everything down and rebuild it if I have to. At least I got me a spot. All my pumps are destroyed, which was expected. Everything is high enough off the ground. Okay, everything's looking good. All these trees should auto-destroy as I run past them. Alright, good deal. Got us a spot. Can you store oil in the water tanks? Facilities. Pumps. Let's see what we can do here. We need to go to memetics. We need to up our... Yeah, there might be some room right next to me actually in World 6 here. Glass. If you get here. Okay. Cannot. So I'm gonna have to pull the crude oil out of this stuff each time. Alright, let's set this up. Memetics. Let's get some more power. I think this is what I want, is advanced biomass generators. Flag is getting better on 3. Good, good. Good, good. Yeah, you were probably right. It probably had a lot to do with people farming up stuff. So I don't necessarily have the levels that I need right now. Nor do I have the stuff. So I'm not going to set up my crude oil farm yet. I need to go ahead and get my missions started. And then I need to start finding some resources so that I can make my tier 5 gear. Then we will boogie on into getting this base set up to farm crude so that we can do some Prime Wars. And a little bit later we'll be spending that 27k Starkroom to get us a nice set going on. Get ourselves a Jaws and a Gulp lore. And we've got we got 3 pieces of the Savior set already. Then we'll find something else that'll go with the Gulp lore and the Jaws. A little 2-piecer. And then we'll wear that chest armor that's also going to come with the banner this season. And it should be good. So let's find a city. And let's go get our commissions turned on so that we can get these levels real fast. Honestly, just the commissions from phase 2 will probably be enough to get us from 35 to 40. Yeah, no, I've never done a Prime War before. I've never even watched one on YouTube. I have no idea what they're about. I don't know anything about them. I'm just gonna go into it blind and see what happens. Have a good time. Should be pretty great. I'm very excited about it. There is so much more to the game on PvE because of Prime Wars. So much more to the game. I imagine if I had been in a warband during my PvP season. Oh, there for a minute I thought that cat was black. I won't ruin it for you, but get ready for lag. Yeah, that's what everybody says. Please complete the current commission board. Did complete the current commission board. We can't start next week's commissions yet? Bummer. That'll be alright. Well, now how am I supposed to level up, you stupid game? Yes, I am going into the Chalk Hills to go beat these missions and stuff. How sad. I was really hoping to just cruise through Chalk Hills in some tier 4 gear, or tier 5 gear. Not even have to worry. From a motorbike. That probably means we could have just gone ahead and done could have done purifications today. We didn't have to have done them yesterday like I thought. I am slightly perturbed. But alright. Thought I was going to be all smart doing my commissions real quick to get to 40. Guess not. Guess not. Yeah, it's 24 hours from now. It'll be at the exact same time as the reset was today. Okay. How many Prime Wars are there? Like how many different bosses and stuff? Is there a... Ooh, Star Trace ore. Darn it. Where's my drill? I have got to get a solar drill, holy cow. Gotta get a solar drill. My life is in shambles. Oh, got a mail. What's the mail say? A notice. Doesn't say anything at all. Okay. Three. I don't know what 3 means. What are you trying to say to me? Oh, Hound, Hunter, and Flying One. And then Man of Us at the end, okay. You're telling me how many... You're answering the question I asked. That I forgot that I asked already. Got it. Got it. Silly me. Silly me. That car. Surely I can get in this car. Yeah, get in that trunk. Get in that trunk and give me some portable mixed fuel. We can make Stardust Source. And missiles. 'Cause I love missiles. You know what we're gonna need to do? Since a couple of you have already mentioned, like Rabbit mentioned, and I think somebody else mentioned that they were gonna be farming portable fuel pretty hard. Because these containers are instanced, what we should do is just once or twice a day, get everybody in a Jeep and just go, you know, find whatever the best run is. And then we can just pile in and out of the Jeep at every car. And everybody gather up all the stuff. So we waste a lot less fuel driving around, picking up fuel. There are so many cars on this road. This is great. Every now and then, Deb. Every now and then, my 2 remaining brain cells bump together and make a thought. It's entirely by accident. Entirely by accident. But I like it when it happens. Makes me feel all tingly inside. Oh, is this tin or is this silver? It's tin, okay. I was about to say, that's a whole lot of silver. What in the hell? I wonder if, because they haven't ticked over the commissions yet, if the weekly sell limit hasn't ticked over for the merchants yet either. Since I messed up and didn't do any selling last night. If that's the case, I might have saved myself. Or the game might have saved me on accident. Phase freaking 2, man. Phase freaking 2. So good to be back in these zones. Tearing stuff up. Might as well do this real quick. Whoops. Wrong one. Wrong one. I think it actually might be blue, red, yellow, but whatever. Blue. Red. Yellow. Get me a little chest. Hey, hey. $1,000 energy links. Heck yeah. It's the little walkie dude again. What's up, little walkie dude? What is up, little walkie dude? What am I doing? Trying to get in. Unlock. Teleport. Alright. Unlock this here teleport. And I want to check. I was doing all of my selling in Deadsville. So I just want to go check this guy real quick and see if maybe he still has the same amount of stuff left. Maybe I can salvage some of my energy links here. Instead of wasting everything from the first week. Job. Oops. Job. Sell. Yeah. He still has the same amount. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we still have time. We still have today to sell things for energy links before the reset happens tomorrow. Which is fan-friggin-tastic. I'm gonna open up all these containers. Hey, got an Araxium hollow, which I didn't have yet. So I'm going to use that. Oh no, I do already have Araxium, okay. Just moved to World 6, nice. You can come visit me. Man, oh man. These are worth 500, okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. That's very, very convenient. Okay. I think I'm going to go down here and start down here again. Just teleport here and we'll go right here. Start clearing some zones, getting some XP. Get hopefully everything I need to make an electric drill. I'll just make an electric drill real quick, even though it'll be a little bit of a waste of resources to not just get a solar drill. Unless somebody in the hive or warband has solar drill. Then I will just get a solar drill from them. Fornicate. That person's name is Fornicate. Much wow. Much wow indeed. Holy hell. I just asked for a solar in the warband. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Ooh. Ran out of gas. Okay, here we go. That is very unfortunate. They shouldn't be too terribly expensive to get. I'm sure a number of people have them. This server seems to be insanely populated, which means there's probably lots of people with solar drills, which means they're not going to be very expensive now that people can get into Zone 5. I'd happily spend, 10 or 15k energy links on one, or trade some acid or whatever. Ain't no thing. Can always get more resources. Matter of fact, I just go ahead and put up in world chat real quick, ask if anybody's selling solar drills in there. I've already noticed compared to my PvE server last season, things on this server are so much cheaper. It's kind of crazy. There were some people trying to extort solar drills earlier because they were pulling stuff out of there. Oh my god. Because they were pulling stuff out of their Eternal Land to make them. But now that we're into week 2, they can't do that anymore. Oh, there's somebody. Mon. Selling solar drills in Red Sands right next to the main city. Okay. We're just gonna go over there and get that right now. 40%. So he's got Treasure Hunter as well. 20k coming up in the next 3 minutes. So I just need to make 5k more energy links real quick. I can do that. Let's see what I got to sell. Can do that for sure. I gotta make sure I do my give to the warband stuff too. Donate to the warband fund. How do I not have any destroyed data chips or what? Oh yeah. How do I not have any destroyed data disks? Crazy. Steel ingots give a surprisingly large amount of stuff. I think we'll wait until we get some tungsten ingots then. That looks like the best outside of data chips. Oh, no kidding? That's crazy. Freaking crazy. All right. Got my 20k. Now let's teleport up here. See about a solar drill. What world did this dude say he was on? Oh, that's gonna be way the heck back up here. Solar drill, red sands, 3 minutes. Take me there. Which world? World 2, okay. Take me to church. We getting it. We getting it. Man, stuff in this game goes from kind of boring, just messing around, don't really know what I'm doing, to super hectic, oh my god, go really fast. Really fast. All day yesterday, just dinking around. Now I already feel so behind. It's hilarious. But we are going to get all caught up. We're going to get the content done. We're going to get our base set up right. That's really the big part, is getting the base set up right. Probably going to have to give up on some of what I was planning to do with growing crops. And maybe just grow things that I want deviated versions of. and then buy the rest of the stuff like wheat and stuff like that, or go, you know, hand pick it or whatever. Because I think that will ultimately be the better answer. I don't think growing crops that you're not planning on having deviated versions of is really all that useful, because you don't necessarily need them right when you get them, and they're very, very hard to preserve. And so you just sort of end up with lots of spoiled food. And that's not really what we want. We may still continue to grow corn because it's the preferred food of deer and can be the preferred food of goats. And you can also use it to create the feed that keeps those things going. And I do want to raise a good female deer for milk, or maybe a bunch of female deers for milk. And we're going to see how the bears are doing, and if we can raise bears with fish, because if we can raise bears with fish, then we'll also raise some bears and see about getting some bear meat. Get some of that legendary bear meat. And corn ale. Absolutely, and corn ale. Need corn ale. Okay, that's fine. Apparently that's not the way in. The amount of insanity you gain in Season 2 on hard mode is pretty overwhelming. Pretty overwhelming. But that's alright. We're here. We're ready for it. We have a plan. Oh, that's not what I want. Person's just selling acid. They said World 2 was where they had solar drills. Why were they lying to me? Backpack, backpack. Okay. Looking for a solar drill. by solar drill. Post reality, that's a funny name. That's a funny name. I might as well just go finish this quest since it's here. Who is selling solar drills? X silver bars, electric drills, but I don't want an electric drill. Chest knives, electronics grabber. Come on now. Man, why am I having such a hard time finding this? Top of the morning, Rabbit. How are you? Ready for this phase 2-ness? Oh, there's an auto translation feature in here? That's crazy. This person accepted my friend request. Let's get into... Hey, spicy milk, what's up? No, I did not manage to get a shiny last night spicy milk. It was horrible. For those of you in the warband, though, Mexican OT is trading solar drills or crafting solar drills with Treasure Hunter for free if you bring him mats. Yeah, it was pretty rough, spicy milk. It was pretty rough. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. Gotta get this solar drill. If I have metallic fiber. Let's pull all of my resources out here. See what all my H-37s have given me recently. Um, Gotta move my base. I'll be back after my eye exam. Alright, we'll see you later. Rabbit. Okay. So I have one of these that needs to get removed. Somebody else already has the generator one. And I don't really think I need the backpack expansion. I like having backpack expansions, but I think they're pretty easy to get. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do that later, I think. Okay, well, I'm over trying to get this thing from Mexican OT. I don't want to go get the resources. I just want to pay you, and you give me the thing. I mean, we're gonna have double ups on stuff. It's good to have double ups on stuff anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, shoot me an invite. I probably won't usually be on there when I'm streaming, just because I don't have the mental bandwidth to try and deal with both of those things at the same time. But, I won't necessarily be doing super long streams like this all the time. So I'll get on there when I'm not streaming and playing. I don't... What are you doing to me? You need 20 of it. I will furnish the rest of the mats and crafting it free of charge. Okay, well, time to go back to this teleport and start doing some Chalk Hill stuff. I will just deal with getting a solar drill later, because that was turning into way too much of an ordeal. And I don't want to deal with it. So we're just gonna go do the normal stuff. Need to hurry up and get leveled up so I can make my tier 5 gear. This is why I play solo most of the time. Is because 9 times out of 10, when you deal with people, those people don't know what they're doing. And it's super annoying to try and deal with them. Thankfully, it seems like the hive that I joined with Dab and them and Smoking Rabbit are all more capable and more knowledgeable about this game than I am, so I'm actually the weak link, which is not normally what happens, so I'm very happy about that. very, very happy about that. It's nice to be the weak link every now and then. Some water in me. Some food in me. These soups are great. Getting energy and hydration from one thing is awesome. Drink a sanity. Use an activator. Let's cook. Let's cook. Gather up these resources.
Did you hear that?
Oh. What, brother?
I'm reloading.
Are you reloading? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nice. At least my tier 3 sniper rifle can still kill some of the basic enemies in one hit. So this won't be terrible. Because I'm just going to skip right over tier 4 and go straight to tier 5. I don't want to deal with making a tier 4 gun for 10 minutes. And away we go. That does mean I'm going to have to get some platinum crystals, which is going to mean doing a loot run in the tier 5 zone. We all weak alone. Y'all are not weak alone. I've played with all of you now. And y'all are strong. It's impressive. Y'all got some good builds going on. I really like it. I'm pretty excited about this gold floor build though. Need hard mode to come out next week so I can go get some mods. Random person with a fish. Oh, I don't think that I'm necessarily weak. I just think that out of this group, I'm the weak link. Being the weak link in a super strong group isn't a bad thing. I mean, that's perfectly fine. I run around and one-shot most enemies with my sniper rifle. My build's not superb, but it's fine. It's more than sufficient. It's just nice to be in a group of people who are all so knowledgeable and so good at the game that even in the good position I'm in, I feel like the weak link. Not that I'm so weak that I'd be the weak link anywhere. I've been hardcore playing video games for like 3 decades now. I am not super bad at video games. Hey, some more squid fragments. You bum. Going to Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna whip out the jaws and the gulp lore sniper rifle and go ham on it. Since we're playing on hard mode instead of the novice servers, I'm gonna like really get into it and farm out some really good mods and do a little more target farming. Last season I spent all of my controllers just doing the first boss of Leolab instead of target farming specifically the pieces that I wanted. So I ended up with just a lot weaker mods all around, I think, because you didn't get the guaranteed purple from the first boss in Leolab like you would have if you were target farming. And you got literally any mod was available. So it was ultimately a bad decision, but it was fast and it was simple, so I did it. I've seen a couple on YouTube that were putting out insane boss DPS, like, oh my goodness DPS. It was crazy. I'm really excited about it.
Did you hear that? Open fire now!
Gotcha, nerd. Gotcha. I'm gonna be sad when these specimen loot crates go away. Find the rift anchor and defeat some more enemies. Where's my rift anchor at? Huh? Oh, it's down there. Okay. That's right. I remember now. I remember now. Remember? Oh. Check and see. Sorry, trying to mute. Didn't work. Gonna see how much XP I get for completely clearing one of these zones. And if it's not enough, I might not completely clear them. Just go get the rift anchors real quick. Just see how much XP I can get. Just speed running this. Looks like all the enemies I killed earlier are still dead. I'm gonna drive this motorcycle up this staircase. Because why not? Seems like a good plan. I'm excited to be a part of this plan. Do we maybe have a couple enemies down here? Nope. Somebody's fighting some enemies. Where is the killing? Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, 3 more enemies to go. Let's see what happens. Is there an enemy behind me? It said there was an enemy behind me. Weird. Freaking weird.
I hope I'm mistaken. Open fire!
least let me get a shot off, dude. Alright, cleared. Level up to 36. Nice. Okay, next zone. Moving on. I'm gonna go get this teleport first. And we'll head out over this way. I really like how some of this stuff floats around and stuff. Very cool. The world design in this game is so good. So freaking good. I love it. I can't wait to see them make some new maps, because that's kind of one of the skills that dev teams really develop after they release a game. Usually you see it with, I mean, you saw it with Apex Legends, you see it with all the FPS shooter games, you saw it with New World when they launched their new zones. They did such a better job of creating the expansion zones than they did with the original zones. So I'm really, really excited for when this dev team puts out a map that they haven't built already. Because I think they're going to get to spend a lot more time and resources on it, because the core gameplay stuff is already completed. And so they're not having to spend nearly as much time on that. And they're just going to be more familiar with their own systems and their own game, and they're going to have had so many people playing it, and they're going to have been able to look at it so much that they're going to be able to make just a much, much better zone or better map next time. And I can't wait to see that. They'll have a better idea of what their lore is. They'll have just all kinds of stuff. Well, that was a crash. It was a mighty crash. Holy cow. Alright, what do we got going on over here? I like this little sniper outpost they built me. Bet I couldn't actually shoot any enemies from up there. Ooh. You don't die in one shot. Don't like that. Don't like that. Might actually have to fight some enemies. Okay. Bye-bye. You're dead. The storage crate is buried in the ground. Oop. Alright, 2 weapon and armor crates. Activate a rift anchor. Defeat an elite enemy. There's a weapon crate right out in the open. That's nice. Thanks, buddies. Pick up all these materials. Let's go ahead and mark the rift anchor so I can just be heading that way. He ain't got no head no more. He ain't got no head no more. Did I just get some masala? No, I didn't. Darn, darn, darn. Would've loved some masala. Make some securement soups, because apparently that's going to be the only way that I'm going to be able to get those, shiny deviations. So I'm gonna have to make them bad boys. Always open up the handbags. They always have some pretty good loot stuffs in them. They're kind of hard to pick out sometimes, but they're just like these little shopping bags. If there's only 1 or 2 of them around, usually they can be opened. They've always got really good stuff. Okay, I got the rift anchor, gotta get the mystical crate, it's probably up there somewhere. I'm almost positive it's up there somewhere, which means I probably gotta go across from over here. So glad to be getting mystical crates with epics and legendaries now. That's gonna be great. Really increase my star levels on some of this stuff. Oh, there's the mystical crate, okay. I wasn't getting any until I sold the ones in my inventory. Now I just got 2 more. I think there's a limit to how many Digbees you can have in your inventory. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. We'll have to look into that more carefully. And see if I can corroborate that experience. Oh, I have an unread email. Okay, where is my entrance? I expected to go up in a different place than I was gonna go across from. Yeah, I expect to go up right here. Yeah, this is it. It's not proven or anything, just one over noted. Did a ton of silver nodes yesterday and got nada. Interesting. Yeah, definitely something to look into trying to duplicate. Where's that stupid little spider? Stupid little baby head that flashbangs me. Stupid little baby-headed spider. That definitely does explain. I did feel like at the end of last season, I wasn't getting nearly as many Digby boys as I was in the early season. But I had a bunch of Digby boys in my inventory that I had pulled out of some securement units. So that seems like it could really be a thing. Hey, some icy rain fragments. I got 60 fragments. I feel like I'm getting more fragments. Alright, now where's my elite enemy at? Where is my elite enemy at? Oh. That's... Order Keeper. That's different. Where's your weak spot, bud? Do you not have a weak spot? Ooh, that seems bad. I apologize. I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Moving away, moving away. Let me have one of those. Give me my chloro armor. Please don't. Please stop killing me. Oh, you're just gonna keep shooting me until I all the way die. That's real cute of you. That's real cute of you. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. That's fine. That's fine. My fault. Wasn't prepared. I feel like my savior gear isn't activating. One. Do I have 3? Yeah, I have 3. Maybe I just get my butt kicked. Red light, green light. Got it. Thank you. That makes much sense. Some things were just so easy in the novice mode that you never had to learn their mechanics. You just shoot them and it doesn't matter. And I only think I ever ran into just that one order keeper. Or maybe I've never run into an order keeper. It kind of looked familiar, but I don't know. That makes a lot of sense, though. Especially considering the Chalk Hills is the... Yeah. Yeah, this season, if I didn't have living armors and I didn't have the savior set and stuff like that, I would die way more than I've already died. We're not even on to hard and pro mode dungeons yet. Hard and pro mode dungeons are going to be super fun. It's like a mini version of the silo. Yeah, its face is a traffic light. When it's green, you can do damage. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. That makes sense. Still packs a hell of a punch, though. Alright. Get some food and water in me. Did I not bring water? I could have sworn I brought water. Yeah, I did. Okay. I was about to say. There's no way I'm that stupid. Eat a bread and a mushroom. Be sure I got my chloro armor on. Somebody came and killed it. Sad day. Wonder if that's the only elite enemy around here. What you all doing around here? You still need to find... I bet you I know where the other... Bet you I know where the other... crate is. It's probably up there. Damn spiders. Things be everywhere. Them damn things be everywhere. Totally muted. Yeah, I died twice on that fight there, Glass. Thanks for letting me know, Dazal. How are you doing today? Yeah, I was totally talking. That whole time. This is what happens to your brain when you don't sleep enough and you're old. You start having no idea what's going on. Got some good news. Not sure if I should share and end up on the hate list. Did you get shinies? How many shinies did you get, Dazza? How many shinies did you get? I'm telling you right now. You got the big shroom? The blue shroom? Or the toadstool? If you got the blue shroom, I want to see it. Somebody. Well, it says that there's a vending machine right here, but there's not. The one that I have. Oh, nice. It's a good mushroom. A real good mushroom. I'm not sure where my directions over here think they're sending me. But sure. I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go do a little off-roading, I guess. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm very happy for you, Dazal. Very, very happy for you. Not envious. I'm not gonna let the green monster come out. I'm just gonna be happy for you. Who am I kidding? Of course the green monster's coming out. Yeah, I don't think anybody is ever gonna get a Buzzy Bee ever. Except for the people who are camping it. No reason, not another grinding session. Today phase 2 opened. So today we are gonna be doing phase 2. Getting prepped to try and do a prime war at the earliest possible time that we can. And driving my motorcycle off of a cliff. Because, you know, that's what motorcycles are for. So today is going to be more like some of the earlier streams this week. But we're just going to go through, clear zones, and beat bosses, and grind resources. Hey, you get a lot more portable mixed fuel from some of these cars and some of these later areas. That's nice. Oh, I remember this zone. I like this little spot. Last time I came down here, there were a bunch of people down here. We got to kill the elite together. It was fun. It was fun. I think that's probably what is making me enjoy Season 2 a lot, is that even though all of this content that I'm repeating was just a couple of weeks ago, there's still some nostalgia there, because I still had some good experiences in my original server where I met some interesting people and, you know, maybe got to do some content with some randoms, just kind of meeting them out in the open world. And because of that, it's created sort of this instant memory. And so, oh, my gun is broken. So when I come back to these zones, I'm already having that feeling of nostalgia about doing that content with those people. And that's just something that's going to continue to have that same sort of effect as I go through. You know, I'm going to do this content again this time, and now I'm going to have all new memories that I can be nostalgic about if I have to come back to this map again. And then I'm going to go through that map again, and I'm going to have, you know... And I honestly think that that's kind of a positive thing. I like it. Kinda like it. Is this an open door? Alright. Some of these don't look like open doors. There's a weapon crate down there. I think the other weapon crate is probably over here, in this other building that I can go to this way. Thank God for double jumps and spring legs. I almost messed that up. Almost messed that up. Where is my other armor or weapon crate? Getting it, getting it, getting it. Hey, there's a recipe in here apparently too for the French fries. Man, I love me some French fries. Something I just saw another streamer doing that might be just an interesting tip for you all is because when you re-get these recipes, you get a copy of the food when you try and learn it again. Because you can't learn it again. What in the heck is going on? Somebody's going ham with a machine gun. So you get a piece of food. So save the recipe when you relearn it until you actually need that food. And then learn the food. And then learn the recipe again and get your copy of the food. And that way you can just have it. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. Can't believe I didn't think of it. Can't believe I didn't think of it. Where are you going off to, crazy lady? Where are you going off to? Where's the elite around here? I only got 8 bullets left. Well, looks like I'm gonna have no choice but to go back to my base right now. No choice but to go back to the base right now. Very sleepy. What am I short when it comes to making these advanced biomass generators? Tungsten, automatic parts, special plastics, and fuses. Man. These just need aluminum and fuses, so I could make some regular ones. So much to do. I also need to unlock the highest tier of these weapon benches so that I can advanced gear workbench. There we go. Let's unlock all the tiers of ammunition just for grins. And we're gonna need the advanced tools. Yeah, special plastic is definitely gonna be the hardest one to get for those. But I'll get it, no problem. What do I need to make the highest version of gear workbenches? Tungsten, aluminum, platinum crystal. Oy vey. Man, they ain't messing around, are they? I might actually have to just bite the bullet and make a tier 4 sniper rifle. I don't know if I want to go farm those parts without a tier 4 sniper rifle. Yeah, and that gave me more than enough of everything. All I need is some aluminum. I think I'm going to go ahead and not skip. If you brought... Low emphasis, what's up? If you brought a drill with you that was actually full, unlike I did, because I brought an almost broken drill with me because I didn't make a new one, so I didn't still have my drill as week 2 came in, then you would have a really easy time skipping. Not a whole lot. We got phase 2 open. So we're just grinding out phase 2. Trying to get prepped for a little... I have... What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay. So anyway, so if you had your more advanced drill still, then it'd be pretty easy to skip to tier 5, I think, because you'd just be getting tungsten really easily. I am not able to get tungsten right now, though, because my drill broke. So I'm going to go ahead and get some aluminum and just kind of go through the tiers like you're normally supposed to. Going to be a little bit of a waste of resources, but I don't think it'll be a big enough waste to actually have an impact on my season. And getting through these zones faster, I think is going to have a more beneficial impact than wasting those little bit of resources is going to have a negative impact. Ooh. Is that a silver ore? That is a silver ore. Can I get the silver ore? I can get the silver ore. Booyah. Booyah. They do really need to work on their water. The fact that you can just swim up and down waterfalls is kind of ridiculous. They got to do something about that. That's just silly. There's no reason for this to be a thing. Good times though. Good times. Oops. I jumped too many times and had no stamina and fell to my death. As one does. As one does. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the premise for my roller coaster design. And I hope they never change that because they'll break my roller coaster if they do. But, because you can go straight up walls with the roller coaster, or with the Jeep, I made loop-de-loops for the Jeep to ride. And it's hilarious. Freaking hilarious. So that's something I really hope they never fix. Honestly, something really great is going to happen when they eventually fix whatever the glitch is that allows you to crash through walls in war, Conquest Wars or whatever in PvP mode. Whenever they fix that, my my roller coaster should be rideable on a motorcycle. Ooh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I have different kinds of ammo. Okay. Yo, you need to relax, bud. So I'm looking forward to them fixing that little crash glitch so that I can use my motorcycle on my roller coaster. I think it'll be really fun. I think it'll be really, really fun. Got him. I'm gonna piss off the crocodile and then I'm gonna teleport away so I can't do anything. Haha. The alligators are really strong when you capture them too. You can capture the non-corrupted versions, and they attack pretty fast and they kind of put it down. Actually, kind of cool. Can't believe I didn't have a steel pickaxe on me. And I'm gonna need to make a bunch of fuses. Means I need to make some more copper ore. Let's get some more steel ingots. Let's get some more copper ingots. Let's get some more glass. We'll drop a little more bronze ingots. There we go. There we go. Steel pickaxe out. Go get some aluminum real fast. Some aluminium. Aluminium. And then start working towards getting through this stuff and getting to level 40. Need to get our aluminum, then make our aluminum pickaxe. And then use that to start farming some tungsten. So that we can make our tier 3 benches. I got to... Well, I'm not going to repair this weapon. Not even going to use this weapon anymore. Alright. Just swinging at things with a pickaxe. Never thought I'd see the day again. Never thought I'd see the day. What's up, Emma Wayne? How are you? Found out today that chat has a translation officer. Yeah, I just found that out too, actually. That's funny. That's funny. It's a really common part of those kingdom builder games like ROK and stuff. I'm doing great, Emma. How are you? But I gotta say, it sounds a whole lot to me like you're about to tell me you're a graphic designer, or that you want to promote my channel. And I don't want either of those things. Really think it's great that they have a translation feature, especially, you know, the North American server doesn't suffer too much from lots of different languages, where primarily everybody here speaks Spanish or English. But, you know, the South American server has a couple of different languages. Southeast Asia has a lot of different languages. Europe has an insane number of languages. Having some sort of translation feature is really nice. Very good ad. Alright, can I go back to my base again now? 3 more minutes. Farm more aluminum. Aluminium. We got some Chinese people on EU server today for some reason. Not sure why they joined. Ping must be yeah. I've seen some Chinese characters in chat here on the NA servers too. And that just sounds awful. Why would you want to do that? I mean, I guess it's possible that there are people who are playing, who live in NA, who just speak Chinese. Or one of the character languages. I don't know if it was Chinese or Japanese or one of the other languages that uses characters instead of letters. But if it's somebody who's actually from Southeast Asia playing on the North American servers, I feel very sorry for them. And their incredibly bad ping. Must be awful. Makes me sad. I thought maybe Emma was going to be a new friend. But really, he was just trying to sell me things. Jerk pigs. Why they gotta come at me like that? If they would have just left me alone, I wouldn't have murdered their whole family. But they didn't leave me alone. So their family had to get murdered. I didn't want to do it. Oh, I didn't unlock the memetics that actually let me make the next tier of stuff. Alloy pickaxe, tungsten ingots. Oh, don't have enough meme points for that one. Interesting. Aluminium. I'm so used to being in such a hurry when I start new sections of games that I feel really, really rushed right now to be making some progress. And there's really just no need for it. Like, it's all perfectly fine. There is almost zero need to be in a hurry when playing this game. And I'm having a really hard time keeping myself from getting into a rush and trying to just blow through content and stuff. I am so used to getting in and just hammering it as hard as I possibly can. to get things accomplished. And I'm not, like, there's no reason in this game at all. I'm completely unstressed. I think I am going to get rid of backpack expansion. Go ahead and use one of my resets on it. See what else I get. So I can unlock super refinery, transform acid into portable mixed fuel more efficiently. I definitely think I want that one because I already have the chemist. Facility boost disassembly bench gives plus 50% for metal scraps and electronic parts. So I also already have the disassembly bench that gives plastics. So getting more metal scraps and electronic parts would be insanely good too. Unlock gardening gloves or increase durability of traps. Oof, that's a tough one. Super refinery or metal scraps and electronic parts from disassembly bench. Oof. Acid into mixed fuel is super good. But 50% more electronic parts. I think because I also already have the plastic one, I just have to go with the electronic parts. Because now my disassembly bench can just be super good. Yeah. Yeah. Disassembly bench. No, wait. Last, that was acid into fuel, not fuel into acid. Turn the grid off. Oh, there we go. How many perks are there for disassembly benches? Is it just those two? I gotta admit, I'm pretty happy about having a 2-perk disassembly bench. Now that I have my aluminum, should be able to go harvest some tungsten. Okay, That is not the aluminum pickaxe. Did I just... Oh, no, I haven't made the aluminum pickaxe yet. Jeez, so dumb. Holy shnikes. And you know what? Let's make a storage battery. Or 2. Or 6, why not? Yeah, that would use up all my rubber. Never mind. I think it tells you when you click on the info on them. Oh, like what all the possible... Really? It tells me what I have, but I don't think it tells me what are all possible. Alloy pickaxe. There's a related memetics, but it might not be it. Related memetics. Hmm. Not sure. Oh, okay. On the specialization, got it. Oh, okay. that's the mimetic, not other specializations. Because if you click on it, it just takes you, because disassembly techniques is the actual mimetic for it, not the other specializations. Right. That is correct. It's too bad. I assume there's probably a specialization for rubber. And there's probably a specialization for fabrics. Since we have one for plastics and electronic parts. I think that would be the rest of them. If there were 4. Most of the benches seem to have 4. So, we shall see, I guess. Okay. Time to make some tungsten ingots. Pull these fuses out. So let's see. On the disassembly bench right now, I have one that does metal scrap and electronic parts. The one that, oh, it's another 30% for parts, plastics, and fabrics. So that's all of the basic ones. Not really. I mean, I eat all the ones that I find, but I don't necessarily go out of my way to try and find more. So there's probably the generic 30% one, and then there's probably one for electronics, adhesive, and rubber that also give parts, plastic, and fabric, is what I'm assuming. could be assuming incorrectly, though. Platinum crystals, automatic parts, and special plastics. Okay. Well, let's get crazy. Oh, I can't believe I didn't pick up this teleporter while I was here. Dumb. Okay. Gonna go do a quick little run around the main city's area. See if I can't pick up enough resources to get the special plastics and stuff that I need to drop down a tier 3 bench. And then see about making my tier 5 weapon. And then just blazing through the rest of this content. Because that, I think, is the most efficient way to do this. Hey, Super Green is now following over on Twitch. Thanks a lot for the follow. How are you? Whoops. Turned too early. Bounce. That was kind of fun. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Dang. People already running Shadowhound, eh? People went crazy. Taking down tier 3 enemy or tier 5 enemies with a tier 3 pistol is something else, let me tell you. Empty a couple of clips into them. Just need some resources to make my bench. Hey, somebody's already in here killing everything. Yeah. Ooh, obtained wall vines 3. And platinum crystals. That's right, I forgot that I need those. Need a lot of platinum crystals. Make all these benches, make all these weapons. Hey, there's 3 platinum crystals. There we go. There we go. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get it all. Another wall vines. I think I have all the wall vines already. But we'll see. Hey, my fave streamer's online. Hey, what's up, Sans? How are you today? I'm always online, Sans. I'm always online. I ain't got nothing else to do. I haven't left my house in 3 months now. This is the only socializing I get. My day's going great. We got a new phase going on here, which means more content to beat. Which means I am a happy camper. And I'm also a dead camper. subs are growing, absolutely. We're going good, honestly. Everything is going super great. Why are you lagging like hell? Is my stream lagging really bad? Because I am not lagging in game. Let me go check on my stream. Okay. Well, shite kavivels. Has it been happening the whole time, or did it just now start happening? Hmm. My upload. I haven't noticed, I'm just listening. Don't know for sure, I just came. Hmm. Hmm. Let's go see about looking at this. My channel. Let's also open up the stream here. Okay. Oh my god, that's freaking awful. It was bad there for a second for me, and then it kind of cleared up. Yeah, okay. It looks like it was probably just a temporary thing that happened once before on my stream. That's fine. Yeah, seems like it has been laggy for a while. That's weird. That's really weird. All of my analytics for the stream health and stuff all said it was fine. And I personally haven't been experiencing a ton of lag in game. so I don't really know what's going on. Okay, cool, cool. Well, we will just keep on keeping on then. And hope that that doesn't continue to be a problem. It would be really, really terrible to not be able to stream the first part of Phase 2. Oh, shut up, thing. Especially since I already had... Oh, stupid. So dumb. Gotta quit jumping off of things with my spring legs and using up all my stamina and then trying to fly. It's really, really getting old. Pretty funny, but it's a little old. Yeah, don't ever hesitate, y'all. If something's going wrong with my stream, or if you can't get things to work right or something like that, let me know. Because if it's something on my end, I definitely want to get it fixed. Because nobody wants to watch a super glitchy stream. That's not fun. And I don't want to have a super glitchy stream. I'll turn the stream off and start it all over again if I have to. Turn the stream off and start it all over again. You got that? No, I have not gotten the blue mushroom yet. I still didn't get a single shiny all day yesterday. Fans. We were streaming for 13 hours. Farming for shinies the whole time. Yeah, I appreciate it, Sans. Thanks. It will help a great deal. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am right now. I'm just trying to get the stuff I need to make my tier 5 weapon real quick. I'm dying over and over again because I'm still in tier 3 gear. So everything just like one-shots me over here. It's pretty hilarious. Pretty hilarious. Ooh, have I been on for 3 hours already? Jeez, I have not made enough progress for having been on for 3 hours. The revive thing for the event will help you instead. Yeah. Yeah, I have been doing that. Sands. I've just used them all up because I've died a bunch of times because I'm a scrub. Okay, I think I have the resources I need now, so I can probably just head home. But I did get another disassembly bench perk just now. So my resource gaining should be pretty good. I don't think that was enough special plastic though. It was. Okay. Okay, give me my tungsten ingots. This bench down. Get rid of that bench. Advanced gear workbench. Will it go in the same spot? No. Not gonna go in the same spot. Okay. Put a retcha. Sans, I am far from a genius, and I always appreciate the help. Yeah, absolutely. I got time right now. What do I need? Some more special plastic, some more platinum crystals, some more automatic parts. Okay, well I can just build the tier 4 one. I don't think it even takes the same stuff. So I might as well just build it. Right, because what's the damage like? Oh yeah. Let's just get a tier 4, and then we'll just go do the tier 4 region with the tier 4 gun. Let's not make life more complicated than it needs to be. Which perks do you have? Do you have the double tungsten and aluminum one? I did scrap the mats. Already did it, Sans. Nice. Yeah. Let's do it up. Give me a sec, I'll invite you. Ooh, nice. Nice, yeah. Let's delete that one then. I'll just teleport you over here. Oof. And then I'll give you a teleporter thing. And you can teleport me over to your base. So let's make some more of those. there's some teleporters. Let me know if I need anything, like any resources or anything. I'll go pick them up real quick. Oh, you do need perms, don't you? Friend permissions. Enable, enable, enable. Okay, you're good. Nice, thanks. There's a couple of space twisters right here next to me too. Nice. Oh, Snacky Snacks is on this server. So if you go to the Blackfell, there are hotel-like rooms besides the camp. There, if you loot, you will get tons of free scrap to get special mats. Like, yeah. Yeah, I need to go on a run, but not having a weapon that's good enough to be able to clear those enemies is just makes it difficult. And not having good enough armor. No, I'm about to upgrade to some biomass generators. I'm just going to put advanced biomass generators down. Friends, what's up? We're on phase 2, so we're not shiny hunting today. We're just going to play through the map and get some stuff like that. There's always enemies, Sans. There's always enemies. Go to Blackfell camp, turn left and see there will be 2 hotels to loot, full of furniture, BP, and scrap. I'm pretty sure I have that one as well. I have the generator electrical expert that gives +1 generators and +2 watts output. I'm obsessed with the Chinese friends. I definitely want them. And I don't have the resources to make the biomass generators yet, anyway. Because they take tungsten, I think. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you trying to get me some extra power over here. Thanks, Sans. Appreciate that. Boop. Teleport. Teleporting is fun. I like it. I like it a lot. It's already 1? What is going on with my life right now? Holy crap. Yo, you up here on a mountaintop. Ah, that's cool. Nice. Oh, you got a barracuda up in here? What's up? You want to bench too, Har? Laggy this morning, day is it true? Is the stream lagging again, friends? Is that what you're trying to say? Or are you just talking about the server in general is pretty laggy? Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. I was worried there for a minute. Cool. Sitting on top of the bay, watching the tide roll in. Tech for life, what's up? How are you? Nice to see a new face in the chat. I don't have an X account, but I do know Tom B here on YouTube. He's stopped by the stream a few times. Oh, you were teleporting. RR. That's funny. Why do you ask, Tech? What's up? Oh, no kidding. That's awesome. I can't believe he did that. Amelia Jason, what's up? That's great. Well, I'm glad to see you here. And if you're playing Once Human, this is definitely a good place to come get some entertaining content there, Tech. I will have to make sure and drop by Tomby's stream next time I see him on, and I'm not streaming, and give him a big thank you. Because that's great. For anybody who doesn't know, Tomby is another streamer here on YouTube. He's got some pretty good content. I don't know if he's playing a bunch of Once Human anymore, but he was when it first came out. Y'all might want to check that out when I'm not online. Thanks a lot, Tech. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. We're pretty chill over here. We don't get too crazy. We're just moving nice and slow, getting through some content and having a good time over here on hard mode season 2. So Amelia Jason with the follow over on Twitch as well. Thanks a lot, Amelia. I really appreciate it. Stream life is going really, really good so far. I'm still fairly new and I'm still learning a lot, but I'm having a heck of a good time doing it and meeting a lot of cool people. So thanks a lot for the follow. Thanks a lot, Sans. Appreciate the compliment. It's a really, really fun game, Amelia. It's really, really new player and casual player friendly. And just really a ton of fun. Oh, gotta change my cosmetic too. I haven't been using my cosmetic. Get my cool gun. Amelia, I feel like this conversation is going in the same direction as a lot of conversations I've had on Twitch. Are you going to tell me at some point that you're a graphic designer and or that you want to promote my channel? Because I am not interested in either of those things. I'm sorry. F1. Cool, cool. Tech, I will definitely be trying to make this a career. I'll be streaming here on YouTube. I also stream over on Twitch at the same time. So I'm looking to monetize these channels and do this full time. Although I decided to do streaming as a career because I get so much enjoyment out of it. I mean, there's lots of different things I could do. And this just seemed like the one that would be most enjoyable. So here I am. Lol. Streamlabs bot got you there, Sans. That was hilarious. Ooh, look at this. Let's see. If I can just put this down. Oh, I don't have accesses yet. Give me perms, har har. You. I am not a bot. I create a lot of graphics like intro, outro, PFP banner. I am not interested, Amelia. Something is happening with your stream, at least on YouTube, is very laggy. Is it doing that again? Ah. Okay. Well. What is going on? No thank you, Amelia. Please stop asking so I don't have to ban you. It's also Survival Hermit Tech for Life, but it's actually linked down in the description of this video. Every time I open up the stream and I go look at it myself, I never have a problem with things being super laggy. Don't understand what's going on. everything seems to be working just fine again. And it seems to be uploading just fine. Frames missed due to rendering lag. Skipped frames due to encoding lag. No, something is definitely going wrong. Okay. So let's go look up OBS encoding. Skipped frames due to encoding lag. Okay, Amelia, you're done. So, if I am getting a problem with encoding lag, let's go to settings here. For stream. Hey, Ayub, what's up? How are you today? Okay, give me just 1 minute, y'all. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick and then come back. I may have to turn off the stream and restart OBS. And then start up the stream again because something seems to be going wrong. So, give me just 1 minute. Yeah, so it looks like something's going wrong with OBS. I'm gonna have to restart. So I'm going to end the stream now. See if I can't get OBS worked out and then get it restarted. If we can't get a smoother stream going on.